We're here at Visart Video in Charlotte. We're going to take Jubilee out on her first adventure away from our house and the facility. It is important when you have a puppy, if you have a large car, not to just let your puppy jump in and out as their bones are still developing and you don't want to hurt them at a young age. So you see Phil will pick her up and put her down. As soon as she gets out of the car, we will make her sit. This is a higher distraction and she's never been here before. He does have his treats on him. Good. So that way we start off on the right foot. Alright, go ahead and start her up. It's good if your dog is easily distracted before you go into a business to warm them up outside and get them a little bit focused in. Nice. And Phil just corrected himself by delivering with that left hand. Whatever side your dog walks in, that's the hand that you want to deliver your treat with. Otherwise, your body's going to move, and it's going to cause your dog to do that crabbing, as we spoke in a previous video. Step forward. Step forward. Good. So see how Jubilee was a little hesitant? Again, these are new sights and sounds, so Phil wanted to step back to her. You always want to go the opposite way of your dog. Don't be afraid to use treats with your dog, especially if they're in a new environment. So he did ask her to lay down, so he's going to follow through. Good. And now let's go ahead and walk towards the Visart Video. Nice. If you are doing this in the middle of the day and you're in a hot climate like North Carolina, do make sure that the sidewalk isn't too warm for your dog to walk on. So I think that's why Jubilee was a little bit more hesitant to lay down, because it was warm. We are going to make Jubilee sit before we go inside the video store, just like we do when we go in and out of the house. I'll step your left foot back. Nice. Go ahead and open. And go ahead and walk in. Again, Phil, because she broke that sit. No.
No, she's not like our dog. She takes it really rough.
There you go.
Right.
Nice. And then, okay, make sure you release her. Nice.
Cool.
Thank you. Tap. Keep walking. Don't stop. Nice. And keep her on that left side. Don't let her switch on you.
Hey, how you doing? Good, yourself? Good.
First time inside a store. She's doing pretty good. Don't worry, we're going to buy some stuff too. Oh, I'm sure she would love some. Tap. Good. Nice. Stop and have her sit. Nice. Drop her leash and just look at some DVDs. Check back in and make sure you give her some treats for staying there. No matter how young your dog is, they can do a sit-stay and be controlled. Just make sure when you're somewhere new, you do bring treats. And you keep checking back in with your dog to let him know that's what you want. Nice. And go ahead and okay.
Okay.
Nice. Good. And as you saw, Phil didn't repeat a come or a heel command. When you start your dog up, that's when you can tell them to come. You shouldn't repeat that command once you're walking. You can kiss, repeat their name, give them a tap with a leash. But if you keep repeating commands, the word's just going to become obsolete because your dog knows you're going to say it again. This time, try and go by somebody as a distraction and put her into a down. There's a lot of dead ends here. Redirect that left using that leash. Yep, step back with that body. Perfect. So if you notice, Phil stepped his left leg back, so what that's telling Jubilee with his body is to go by him. As soon as she went by him, he stepped forward to move her with him.
I can't believe I have to retake 3rd grade.
All the way, nice and slow. Do you have any recommendations for DVDs?
What do you like?
Comedy tonight maybe. Check back in and give her something for staying there.
What kind of comedy do you like?
Just, I don't know, Phil, what do you want?
They got all the seasons of Big Bang.
Yeah, we can watch that on TV.
All the seasons. How's that Supernatural? I heard that was pretty good.
I have a lot of fans of it. I've never had a chance to watch it.
Do you got Fringe?
You did? Yeah, French.
Yeah, Fringe. You want comedy?
We can do Fringe.
You check in.
Make sure you check back in with your dog, reward them. Just because you're having a conversation with somebody doesn't mean that they should break it until they hear that release command.
They got old Buffy.
And go ahead and release her with an okay.
Okay, Jim.
Nice. Good job.